Good evening and welcome to the Geek Initiative. I am your director for tonight and host, and we are doing Shiver, Terrorformers. To my right we have...
No, what's going on? The buttons aren't working.
Oh man.
There we go.
To my right we have...
I am Danny and I will be playing as Electra.
You were pointing at me, he said to his right.
Yeah, well, I've done it now.
To his right.
No. You.
User error. There we go.
I'm Dan, I'm playing Christoph and obviously getting the buttons wrong.
Yep.
That's the floating head that is Astrid.
Hello, I'm Astrid.
And I'm Pete and I'll be Bones. You didn't notice it, did you?
No, I didn't notice until I've just clocked on.
So...
What you should have done is have different expression ones.
Astrid, have you changed your hair?
Yes.
I don't know what you mean. Got Luke. Where's your irises gone? What do you mean, irises? I've got no flowers.
So, last week you guys went into the mine and you did your job as you were told to, and you were mostly good little kidnapped victims.
Wait, what? Why are you looking at me?
I just thought victim, sorry. And then you
I just realised.
you decided that you would follow the conveyor belt one evening, and you followed this conveyor belt, and you then dropped down onto a pile of rocks and slid all the way down, kind of like a bit of scree surfing. You made your way down at the bottom, and then you saw this kind of digger truck, skid steer type thing coming towards you. And then you thought, who's that driving it? And then you recognised him. It was Barney, the guy you murdered in episode 1.
Yeah, the guy I murdered in episode 1.
And he was all confused. Like, well, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be over there. What?
There's
Don't get it.
clones.
And he thinks that he saw us for breakfast this morning. I'm like, we didn't freaking see you.
And he was just really, really confused, just as much as you were.
I say there's clones.
But unfortunately, with the way that you fell down the rock face, or the kind of rock pile, you destabilised it a bit. And when he went to go and finish his shift and just get that last digger full of rocks, it caused a landslide.
And killed him.
And he died.
No more Barney! Yet again.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow.
So unfortunately, with the rocks that have fallen, the pile is now a bit shorter than it was, which was already too short really for you to be able to jump up and grab hold of the conveyor belt, at least without being then sucked underneath it and chewed to pieces.
Yep.
So now you're stuck down in this cavern.
Barney said there was a door.
Yeah, there was a door.
Yeah, I mean you look around the cavern and you can see lighting high up above you, attached to these huge girders supporting the roof, kind of stabilising it. And you can see on the the kind of far distance, slightly to your right, there's the rock crushing machine that obviously Barney was shoveling all this stuff into. And to the left of that, there's a bunch of crates, and then a bit further left, there is a door. Upon you kind of start walking towards this door, I assume, and upon getting closer, you realise that these crates have been blocking your view. There are actually 2 doors, and between them, there's like a 3 or 4 foot square hatch, kind of like a very large cat flap. If you think of that sort of thing, or almost like a stable door. It's just the bottom part, something like that. And as you start approaching, this hatch opens up, and out comes this cube bot with 2 little tracks on the side, like little caterpillar tracks, and this little kind of camera thing on the top, and it starts trundling along, and it just trundles past you, and it's going off towards the digger.
Right, is this one of them co-op delivery drones?
No.
Maybe.
Thought we could order some Ginster's wraps or something.
Do you want to advertise anybody else while we're here?
Now that you mention it.
I mean, I suppose we could get some pot noodles.
Or we get some wall sausage rolls.
I mean,
No,
I could.
40 against us. We can't have two that are competing.
Yeah.
You just don't know anything about advertising, do you?
Shut up.
Anyway, this little cube bot thing, it trundles over and it goes over to the digger, and it seems to stop, and the little camera arm kind of and it's looking around, examining things, and the kind of camera comes back a bit, and you hear a clunk, and then suddenly out of the front of it, I mean you're looking at its back, but from the front, you would see all these little arms coming out, and they start moving rocks, and then they grab Barney's body.
Mm-hmm.
They start putting it closer, and bearing in mind this thing's only about 2 foot wide, so it's like a 2 foot cube with caterpillar tracks stuck on, and it kind of starts pulling him towards, and then you start hearing these noises, like crunch.
Oh, he's crushing him up like a
And it's
million
just
junkie.
squashing him all up into this cube, and then the arms all go inside, and the shutter comes down. It turns around, and it just quite happily trundling back past you.
It's Wally!
And
No, Wally's very fluffy and plays Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, what about Wally the robot?
she's talking about Wally.
Wally!
But yeah, then this hatch opens, and he just trundles back in, and the hatch closes again.
What,
And
and he
you're all
left
just
the
stood there
cube
going,
behind? He left the cube of Barney behind.
No,
Oh, he
the
ate
cube
it.
is Barney. Is
Oh no,
the robot.
he took it into his body
It
and
kind
then
of-
went away with it.
Crushed him inside him,
Oh,
and then
okay.
went off.
That's
Just
fine.
like
They'll
what Wally
reform him
does.
later.
That's a hungry robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flesh.
But yeah, so this little box trundled back and it's gone. So now you've got the door to your left, which is the original one you can see, and the door to the right. Can I get a smarts check?
From everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Right, you didn't say.
Sorry, reading a note. Ooh.
So that's
you got a success.
3.
2.
You got critical success,
I got 2 successes.
and
I got nothing.
did you get any purples?
I did not.
Good. Because you're very, very close to hitting midnight.
How close?
Yeah.
3, I think.
No, I've got you as 6.
No, let me double check. Yeah, no, sorry, yep, 6.
6 minutes to midnight. Anyway, yeah. Something for you. You think there's something familiar about this right-hand door, for the design of it.
Okay.
You're looking at it and going, "That's like the airlock doors.
Mhm. The same door.
It's the
But-
same design door." as
No,
the
no.
airlock
Am I
door.
saying that about the same door as Alexa?
Yeah, yeah, the right-hand door.
Barney also mentioned that we were in this lab. I want to kind of find out if there's another versions of us in
So-
this lab.
Oh, I reckon
So
there's clones of everyone.
these two
I'm saying the right door.
have noticed that the right door is like the airlock door.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're looking at them going, "They're doors."
So an airlock door would go to the outside.
Yeah.
Not always.
Not
It can go
always.
into
Or just to a
corridors.
depressurized area.
Yeah,
or-
it could go into a decom.
Okay.
So I'm guessing we don't want to necessarily be going through the airlock door because we don't know if there's air the other side.
Probably best if we don't.
It's up to you what you want to do.
Is there a window in any of the doors?
Yep, they both have windows.
Go over there and check the window then.
Which door?
One on the right.
Okay, so the one that looks like an airlock.
Yeah.
You go there, and you look through it. And this door does look like an airlock.
Yeah.
And it's very much a case of you could just about see what looks like a lift the other side.
Mhm.
However, what you also realise is that there is no light whatsoever in there,
Oh, goodness sake.
and the control panel for cooling the door or the lift has got no power to it, or it looks like it's got no power at least.
Okay. Can I check the panel?
You can do a check, yeah?
To see if there's any. Is it wit?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 normal. And a tablet dice. Wow, what's one success, thankfully, because I've got 2 luck. Whew.
Otherwise that would have been another minute.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, single success.
Can't bank
You're kind of
it.
looking at it and it's, yeah, no power. It's just not powered. It's switched off.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess it's the other door then.
Does someone want to go and have a look through the window of the other door? So I've done the first door.
Well, I would, but if it requires a wit check, you don't want me doing it.
No,
It's
that
not-
was a wit check for the panel. It wasn't to
Okay.
look through the door.
Yeah, sure, I can go look. As long as I don't have to throw wit, because that's not a great one for me.
Okay, so you look through this other door and
Mhm.
you're like, they look like big factory machines to me.
Mhm.
And the light is on for you to press the button to go through, if you wish.
So that's probably the only option out then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to go straight up to the right door and try and open that one.
It's got no power to the button.
Okay, you press
What?
the button, nothing happens.
The right door hasn't got power to
It's
the
the left
button.
door that does.
It's the left door.
It's lucky I've got you two with me.
What?
So
Can
anyway,
I murder him?
what are you going to do?
No.
Oh.
You're getting good at murdering people.
Got crap on it.
So did you mean you go up to the left door and push the button?
No,
Why are you trying to push a button?
Dan's
It's got
just
no
being
power.
Dan.
because it's lucky I've got you two with me.
Oh, hey, Grace.
Very confused.
Because it's a luck-based character.
Right, still don't really get it, but
It's just Dan being Dan.
It is. It is.
okay.
All right. I'll go to the left door.
Don't do us any favours.
Come on, chummy old friend, old pal. Let's go.
Who's opening the door?
Someone else can, because I don't know
How
much electricals.
I'll press to open the door then.
Okay, the door opens.
Because I bet if I'd have done it, I'd have got trapped in the door.
Or shocked.
I've got you guys getting nervous about doors now, haven't I?
No, it's just I know that at some point you can say the door shuts on you, and I'm like, well, great, thanks.
Okay.
And then I guess we investigate around this room then, really, because it's all machinery and stuff that we've not come across before.
Okay, so you guys walk through the door, and as you walk through, nothing happens.
Okay.
You go through, the door shuts quietly behind you.
Okay.
I hate it when he says you walk through a door and nothing happens. Like, okay, so something's going to happen at some point through a door.
That's why you said it.
And there are large machines in this room. They're all covered by kind of metal. It's kind of all stainless steel machines, but you can hear the thunking and the clunking and the grinding of something going on inside. There are all these hydraulic noises and things like that.
That's just my bones.
Yeah.
Not yours. My name's Buns.
You're looking and you're thinking, I can't see the end. And yeah, your best estimate is, even with all the lights on in here, this factory must be
Bloody huge.
about a mile long.
Okay. What kind of machines are in the room?
Big ones.
It's just these huge machines and they're just thunking, and they've all got panelling and everything around them, so you
Can
can't
I?
get to them. There's kind of tubes coming down to them and
I would just
tubes
keep
coming off,
walking.
joining bits together, and you're just at the edge
Yeah,
of
but
this.
I, out of my curiosity, I kind of just want to investigate the machines and find out what they're doing.
Nah, just keep walking.
Okay, give us a smarts check.
Oh fuck! Why does this smell?
'Cause that's
Told
the
you, keep
intelligent working
walking.
things out.
Said to keep walking.
No, that was a fail when I got a purple.
Nice one.
Yeah, I should have kept walking.
Told ya.
Feck.
You never
Did
say
say-
curiosity
Did
killed
say,
the
didn't
cat.
I said keep walking.
Yeah.
Nobody ever listens to Bones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but I'm also uncooperative.
Oh, fair
Right.
dinkum.
And so is Electra. Now,
We do so with Electra.
so when you're in this room, when you're in this room,
so and so.
you can hear hear this clunking and everything. It's quite loud, but it's not loud enough that you kind of need ear defenders or anything. But you've got the smell of oil and grease. Yeah, the thing you do notice is this place is spotless. Everything is clean.
So someone's cleaning it.
Probably one of our clones.
Yeah, each of these machines is probably about the size of a house on Earth.
Jesus.
They are massive.
I can't stop looking at that Astrid thing.
I still think
Really
it's
hard
funny.
not to freaking laugh.
She's looking the wrong way and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not paying attention.
I know. Ignorant cow. I'm looking the wrong way.
Yeah. So what are you going to do?
She's looking the wrong way. She's not being any help.
Sorry, that just very quickly. That is the extent of Adrian's artistic abilities, alright? Stop taking the mick.
No.
Poor Adrian. Right.
He did just mock it
What
up.
do you mean the
didn't
extent
he?
of my artistic ability? I made the picture down there. There.
You didn't draw it though, did you?
Well, not freehand, no.
Anyway.
Not freehand with a mouse like Astrid.
Have
Well, we've kept walking though, right?
Yeah, you can carry on walking.
Just keep walking, just
You can keep going and you get.
I like to walk.
in case there's cameras around, I'm just going to pull out me sweeping brush and just.
I was wondering where that was going.
So
There's
you
a little
say
bit
you
of a
pull it
pause
out.
between pulling out.
Where are you pulling it out from?
I don't know if I've got a sweeping.
Where were you keeping that?
In his
Up
arse.
his ass.
Up his ass.
Look, we all know the A-team. They did it. I can do it.
Yeah,
Now
come
they
on.
turned a combine harvester into a cabbage shooting tank.
Yeah, but look at the stuff
Okay.
MacGyver could do with just a paperclip.
I
mean,
just
come on.
realised the lighting makes my top look like it's merged with my skin if I sit back like that.
Ew.
Ah, you
We-
naked!
We're gonna get derated.
No, we're not. They're covered up. There's no
No.
hashtag free the nipple.
Oh.
No, we're gonna get derated because people are starting to be sick.
All I did was took my jumper off.
Look at Astrid, she's laughing.
Bitch.
Hey, Astrid's got nothing on either, but then she's got nothing to show.
Ooh.
No, look. See,
She's got no body.
There's no body.
I haven't
Anyway.
exactly got anything to show either.
I'll keep my
Camera's
jumper
down
on.
low enough.
I think mine's too high. There you
Just cover yourself up, love.
Rude.
Anyway, you're going along. You're
Wait, what's
probably,
rude?
You get to a point where you're walking along and you kind of look back and you think, we must be about halfway through this bit now. You can just about see the far wall now. And you look back and you can just about see where you came in. And you look to the side, and like I say, you can see all these machines are spotless still. And you notice two more of those little cube bots. They're trundling around and
Are they following us?
they seem to be cleaning things. And yeah, they're just going around. They kind of a little bit of their front opens up and out comes a little arm and squeaky, squeaky, squeaky as it rubs a bit, and then back inside, closes up, trundles on to the next little bit. And yeah, these two little bots seem to be kind of going round as a pair, cleaning things.
No, it's Dusty and Mrs. Mop.
If you want to call them that.
Yeah.
I was thinking the Scutters from.
Yeah. But I didn't think I could say that, so.
Well, we've already talked about all the other brands and things.
It's more the TV franchise that's from I was on about. But, yeah.
What?
So yeah. Do you want to do anything, or do you want to carry on walking?
Keep walking.
Keep walking. I'm just gonna listen to Bones at this point.
Okay. So you keep walking, and after a little bit more, one of these little bots comes out in front of you, and it's just cleaning away, and it turns onto the path you're on, and it stops, and the little camera's like, looking at you.
And we go.
And then suddenly this shrill little voice goes,
Hello? Not authorised. Filthy little intruders.
Filthy mud blood.
and suddenly this thing comes trundling towards you.
Can we jump on it?
I get my crowbar at the ready.
Okay, you can get your crowbar ready. And yeah, who's at the front? Who's leading you guys?
No idea. Well, probably you, because you ran off to check a machine.
Yeah,
You.
I'll be at the front then.
You.
No?
Yes.
She ran off to
Well,
check
you
a
did say that
machine.
you were following. She
Yeah,
did say she was following.
Ah.
She went
fair
off to
enough.
check a machine. You said, so
Just
we're just
keep-
walking.
Well, I'll move
So you're-
myself to be stood next to Bones with a
Either
crowbar at the
or,
ready.
I'm not fussed if I'm at the front.
Okay. Well,
So
we'll have
whatever.
it come at you then. So
Oh.
this thing starts trundling
Look
straight
at that
towards
face!
Electra. And it's trundling towards you, and as it does so, can you all give me a smarts check?
Oh, yeah, I got one at least.
Excellent, and you can bank your luck if you need to.
I do not need to. I've got one in there.
I failed and got a purple.
Who did?
Oh no, we've only got one
dear,
more
oh dear, oh
left.
dear.
The smarts is the yellow one, right?
Please tell me you pass.
No,
Yeah.
we were 6 off,
Smarts is the
remember?
brain.
Yeah.
So you got 4
You
left.
pass.
I only got
We've
one
got
luck.
3 left.
Oh dear, dear, dear.
I only got one
You
luck, and I'm
pass.
pretty sure that doesn't class,
For
right?
God's sake,
So-
I'm the only one that passed.
This thing's coming straight towards you,
Be
and as it's coming
grateful.
towards you, probably because you're nearer the machines, maybe it's because you're hearing the echo or something, but you realise you can hear it coming from behind you as well.
There's 2 of them.
They're flanking.
No.
Oh no.
You look behind, there's 3 of them.
Ah!
There was 1 each.
Dan, Christoph, get your broom.
Wait, there's 4 of us. Why is there only 3 of them?
Because Astra's not here to fight one.
She's right there!
You just put your.
Yeah,
I mean, if you
you
want
just
through
do
her
this,
head.
honey. You
Look.
just do this.
If you really want, if you really, she's gone very skinny.
Oh, look at that body. Look! I got
If you guys really want, I'll bring a 4th one in to fight you.
No, no,
Hang
B.
There you go, look! She's got body
what
now.
Are you,
Hang
what
on.
are you doing to her?
There you go, she's got body.
Just get your finger out of
I'm
Astrid.
trying to give he's trying to give her arms. How you doing work?
Inappropriate.
Oh well.
Yeah,
No.
anyway, all 3 of these are charging at you.
We're
The
not.
first
And
one,
me?
Anybody got
all
electrical
3 of you,
charge?
you're getting 1 each.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yay.
the first one, it arrives at you, Electra. And it just
What do we
kind of puts its camera down and just thunks into your leg.
Yeah.
can we not roll anything to see if it doesn't do something? Or is
No,
it
you're
not
now
like
in
that?
combat.
Huh?
You are now in combat.
So
These things are attacking you. And that misses.
Good.
It kind of comes at you, but its aim's obviously rubbish because it's got a single camera, and it just tries to prod, just misses your leg.
Okay.
I bet
The
mine
one
don't
coming up
miss.
behind, Christoph.
Can I, before you do that, can I jam my broom into the floor so that these tracks kind of hit that?
I would say yes. However,
Turn order.
you failed your smarts check and has absolutely no idea this thing's coming up behind you.
Fair.
So you're taken by surprise.
So can't I? But can't I shout
Technically, I suppose I
Christoph,
should roll
watch
more
out?
dice. But
Because I'm already aware of them.
it misses.
I bet mine
And
don't miss.
I can't believe
Wait,
it.
Adrian.
I'm rolling 5 dice and twice I've missed.
Adrian.
You wouldn't have had
Can
time.
I
really.
not shout at one of them going, watch out, because I'm the one who's aware of them?
Well, probably everybody, these 2 that were completely oblivious, have just noticed the one coming at you. They've been watching this thing attacking you.
I bet
Then
you don't
one
miss
comes
this
up
time.
behind Bones. No, I didn't miss.
Told you.
Excellent.
Oh no! How many points of damage?
So, hang on, I better just
I never
label
get missed.
these. Let's just do them as your names. Right, so, the one that hits Bones does 1 blunt damage.
Okay.
It's only this little bot that's just going to slam into you
Right.
for the moment. Then, we will go to the players. We'll go around the table, starting with you.
Start with me. Awesome. I'm gonna get my crowbar and swing it into where the camera is, so I can
Okay,
see if I can
you
knock the
can-
camera off.
You can try and attack it.
So I need to roll grit. Is it for per each grit I get, I do 2 blunt damage? Is that right?
No, you've just got to roll enough successes to be able to hit it. If you get a crit, you get more damage.
Okay.
But you've got to get a critical
I'm
success
gonna
or
use
above
my
to
luck for an extra dice.
Okay.
And that's a fail. No purples though.
So you swing and you just do a glancing blow. This thing's fast.
Yeah.
It's nimble.
Yeah.
Christoph.
Can I see if I'm faster? So obviously it's come up to me, it's tried to attack me, it's missed me. Can we say that I've luckily dodged out the way and with the broom try and like rolled it over onto its side or back or whatever? I don't know how heavy
You can try it
whatever
as an
these things are.
attack.
Yeah.
But these things, I mean, they're big metal lumps. The box itself is 2 foot by 2 foot. It's got the camera on top and it's got these big heavy caterpillar tracks on the side. Probably with a broom, more likely to break the broom.
Fair enough. Okay, I just didn't know the whole
Boot it.
idea of it. Okay, is there any obvious electronic panelling?
Not really. I mean, there's panels on it, and each panel is screwed on. But
How about on the big machines?
on the big machines, not from this side.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to try and use the broom and smash the lens on the camera.
Okay.
What you want in grip?
That's whatever you've
Whatever
got down
cannon
for your weapon.
your weapon says at the bottom. It's heart for yours.
Is it?
Yeah, it says at the bottom.
That says blunt and then 5 foot.
Is yours an improvised weapon?
Yeah, it's a
Isn't
broom.
it?
It'll be
so in which
improvised.
case it'll be whip.
Be wet.
I was gonna work it out later.
I thought it was smarts for improvised.
Oh no, it might be.
It makes sense because you're using your brain to improvise.
I don't know now. So you're about to go and roll the number of dice.
No, wit and smarts are the exact same, but I'm also using 2 of my luck bank, so I'll roll it and then you tell me what I needed.
Okay. Well, it's not under. I've improvised. You would have thought by now we'd have got this.
It's under weapons.
Right. No, that's
I'll check for you, but
Wait,
Fee
what-
did not
what-
pass my book over with
what
it with
overlay?
the sheets.
What overlay is the under? Is it about the asterisk?
No.
That one.
No, the overlay.
That's an overlay, isn't it?
The overlay is the
Or
master.
in the middle.
Overlay, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, we created it ourselves. Ed was taken. Yeah.
I thought he was on about.
I did the colouring. Adrian did the textures and everything.
Yeah.
I thought he was on about something else.
That's Harry.
Yeah,
who developed the overlay.
I know who it is, but I thought you meant the
Here we
picture
go.
of
Improvised
Astrid.
weapon. Here we
Yeah,
go.
that's what I
Coupled
thought
together
you-
with duct tape and junk, these weapons can do surprise. I don't know how we use them. And they are smarts. Yes.
Cool. Got
Not
one
reading
smart.
it all, but there's a nice big smart symbol there.
Yeah, got one smart.
One smart. You hit it.
Oh, so you need one success. Nice.
So how much damage do you do?
All the damage.
72 blunt damage.
1, you mean? We always knew that Dan couldn't count.
Yes.
I'm going to attack it with the screwdriver and try and blind its camera.
Okay. I like the way you're all going for the cameras.
Well, yeah, if you can't see where it's going, it's not going to know where we are.
Hopefully.
2 stars.
2 stars. So
Yeah.
you've hit.
Yep. And the screwdriver does 1 damage,
Did
so
you
if I
know
get
what?
2 stars, is that 2 damage?
Did you now?
No.
Okay.
No.
You need to be a critical success for that.
Okay.
So Bones does 1 damage.
I did.
Nice. These things, they're kind of dodging out the way, and you've kind of chipped at little bits of it, but they roll out the way and they'll all come sliding straight back towards you again. Say sliding, rolling more. So the one going to Electra, it hits.
Fair. 1 damage.
So
Hey,
it's
maybe
1
I'll get
blunt
missed
damage
this
to you.
time.
The one coming at Christoph misses.
Oh, what?
I get every other dice.
Conspiracy.
I got every other symbol, but not that one.
Can I?
And then at Bones,
Hits.
it hits you twice.
Knew it.
Unfortunately, I
Twice.
can't use for the bad guys, I can't use 2 luck because otherwise I'd have got a crit. Can you what?
It's alright, I'll do it next time.
Okay. Your turn.
I'm gonna try and do the same thing again. Go for his camera.
Yay!
Did I manage to damage his camera?
See if I can do a home run.
You did damage to it, but you haven't stopped it.
I'm gonna see if I can do a home run. I did. I hit it,
Woo!
and I get spanked by another luck.
And how much damage did you do?
That is 2 blunt.
2. Nice. Christoph.
Okay, as it comes in towards me, can I try and... how big are these things?
So it's 2 foot cube, and then it's probably about another 8 inches off each side for the caterpillar traps.
2 foot
So it's about 3
square.
foot wide.
I wonder
How
if you
about
could
height?
jump on 2 and turn him into a whiskers.
It's just above 2 foot, plus the camera.
Okay. Could I try and jump on it then over it? Sorry.
You can try.
Yeah.
What, like a stepping stone?
Pretty
Give me a
much.
wit check.
Can I assist?
Probably
You're...
not in combat, no.
No, because you're right at the front, remember? And Asher's just looking at it
Is
all
that a
going...
fail?
Oh,
Yep.
I did.
Just one?
I forgot to mention.
Hang on. Sorry, just 1 fail.
Yep.
2 minutes to midnight.
I forgot to make this mention. After I make making a celestial strike, I may immediately make an escape without using an interact action.
Oh dear.
That's what
That's a shame.
Yeah,
Now
but
that
it's
you've
still
just
gonna come
reminded me
after
about
you anyway.
reactions, every time these get hit, they're supposed to react as well.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me.
And while we're in that, I just want to say happy birthday to Harry.
Yeah, happy
Happy
birthday, Harry.
It's
birthday!
his birthday.
Yeah, it's his birthday.
You were born on St George's Day.
He was.
Truly British.
But they didn't call him. They didn't call him George.
No.
Well, they missed out on that opportunity.
Well,
But
I
he
guess
also
yeah,
could also be called George.
my friend
Probably a
George.
lot
George.
of people called George.
Yeah.
Let's not.
I've only got a
insult
screwdriver to
everybody
use, so I'm just going to use the screwdriver again, because that's all I can do.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, Harry doesn't really look like a George.
That is a star and 2 luck.
A star and 2 luck.
Yeah. So that's like 2 hits.
Yes. So.
Oh.
And it's only 1 damage, isn't it?
That's not bad.
Yeah.
And sorry,
Oh,
did either of you 2 hit?
I did not.
You didn't, did you?
Well, I tried to
You
jump over.
Jump over, she didn't hit. That's right. So, Electra.
Electra.
It misses.
Woo!
It never misses me though.
Christoph.
Misses.
Oh wait, I didn't.
That's a double hit.
How much damage?
Oh,
It does
2
one-
points of
Adrian.
damage.
Only does 1 point.
I forgot to write down how much damage it did to me last go. 1. Okay.
And at you this time, another damage.
Told you, it never misses me. I must be really fat and obvious to see.
So did I knock off its
I
camera?
didn't say anything there.
When I made that blow, did I knock its camera off?
No.
Oh, so I
You
need
just
to
did
keep
damage to the machine.
doing it. I just need to keep doing
You
it.
don't. The thing is, though, you're saying that you're going for the. You're all said you're going for the camera.
I
but
never
these
said-
things are moving. So whether or
Adrian.
not you hit the lens, the camera, the bodywork, the leg,
I never said I went for the
Yeah,
camera
it-
last time. I just said I was using the screwdriver
yeah, it
on
doesn't
it.
matter. Doesn't matter. Basically, you've got to do a certain amount of damage to stop it.
Okay.
You can't specify where you're going to hit like with most role
I
players.
will just hit it with my crowbar again. And I'm going to use my 1 luck to add another dice. I've got 2 luck. Is that a success?
That's a hit.
Yeah, that is a hit. That's 2 blunt damage, and then I get my luck back as well.
Did you hit it last time?
Yeah.
I thought you said you didn't.
It's 2.
Yeah. So I've done 4 damage to it in total.
I thought you said you didn't hit it last time.
No, I think last time you didn't. The time before you did. But for some reason.
No. Last time I did. The first time I did it, I missed. Second time I did it, I hit, and I've hit this time as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I've worked this one out there.
But I've done 4 damage to it in total.
Did you just hit yours?
Yeah.
You did.
Both
Right,
times I've
that's-
hit it.
That's why I've gone and written up the wrong one.
Yeah,
That's-
I've only
that
done
numbers
2
make
damage in
sense.
total to the one attacking me, so.
Cool.
Because my weapon is
Can-
absolute codswallop.
Can you quickly explain how you're seeing it laid out currently?
So I'm seeing it
Like
as
where I'm standing,
where you've come from is down here.
yeah,
Where you're going to is up here.
yeah,
You guys have walked along. We've got Electra, Bones, and Christoph.
Okay.
And basically, one's come up behind and is attacking Bones. One's come from in front and is attacking Electra. And one's come from behind and is attacking you. I'm assuming that Bones and Christoph have both turned round to face
Okay.
the ones that have attacked them. So you've got one from the route the direction you're coming, and two from the other direction.
See, what I would like to do on a luck-based roll would mean it would be a reaction kind of thing rather than a full-on action. So essentially, what I'm thinking is, because of the way you've said it, I'm here, Electra's here. The idea would be is that when they both go into attack, I would essentially pull Electra and myself out of the way to have them.
Crash
Attack
into each
me?
other.
Yes.
No, they'd attack me. You
No,
said yourself
No,
and
you're off to the
Electra.
side.
You're off to the side.
You're off to the
I
side.
thought we was in a row.
No.
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 I'm
You've got-
confused.
Bones,
Mhm.
Electra, Christoph.
Right.
And
So
two,
basically-
one is coming this way at Electra, two are coming this way at you guys.
Okay. Why are you wanting to pull Electra out the way for? Her weapon does 2 damage. Mine does 1.
Because it's
'Cause
making
these two
it
are-
so the
'cause they're
robots
aligned.
bash into each other.
That's why I needed to know where everybody was.
Right, so if I explain it again, got you three here,
Yeah,
you're this
yeah.
one. Electra is being attacked from this direction, Christoph is being attacked from this
So the
direction.
robots are in
He
line
wants to
with
jump
each
out of the
other.
way and have them crash into each other.
So them two is in alliance with
Yes.
each other. Right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the problem when there's no map. You can't.
Thing is that you're not going to be able to jump to away from Bones because there's a machine there, and you're not going to be able to jump into Bones without hitting her
Oh well.
or the machine attacking her.
Yeah.
Maybe if we bundle into Bones, then that one misses as well.
I mean, you can try it.
It's
if you
no
wish.
such luck. They never miss me.
I mean, the other thing is, I'm assuming 5-foot squares, so there's 10 foot between these two as they're attacking.
Yeah.
So they've got to still both go another 5 foot before they would hit each other.
Depends how.
So you've got to
Well,
assume that they're
I
not
would-
very good at reactions.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm kind of assuming. They're kind of bulky machines,
No,
No.
only tiny little cubes. He said.
but they're bulky compared to the likes of friggin' us, where we're, you know.
Maybe.
I mean, it's something you can try, but how are you going to try and move out the way?
I would probably say go into Bones.
Okay, so you're
'Cause
going to
even
bundle into Bones and knock her over,
Him.
type of thing. Him, sorry.
Yeah, but at the same time, I would obviously kind of relay the plan. So obviously, he may still tumble, but they would be prepared for it.
Oh, for God's sakes!
Okay.
Can't get comfortable.
Will you stop kicking the camera
Do you
I
want to
don't
just
know
straighten
how
the
to.
camera again?
I can't reach it. Which way?
towards you?
That side towards you.
No, the other.
There we go. Right.
I was trying to cross my legs.
Right, yeah. So if you're going to do that, I'll do it as you're readying an action type of
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Bones, what are you going to do?
Well, am I necessarily going to know that's what they're doing?
I've said that. I will
He just said that,
communicate it to you.
when they charge,
Yeah, but what I mean
Electra and I are
is-
going to jump at you.
Is he actually saying to Electra what he's doing?
Yeah, he's saying it to you as well.
Yeah, but so where the
It's
hell
just-
could I go, though, is the question. I'd have to just take them tumbling into me, surely. There's
Yeah.
nowhere
You
for me to go.
You don't technically have to. You can move around the side of the.
I mean, you could move out by moving backwards. You
Yeah, I'll
could
do
move
that
way.
then.
Okay, so you're
I
going
didn't
to
think there was any room for me to move, that's all.
Okay, so you can attack and move. You can do an action, an interaction, and a movement in your turn.
So I can just whack it with the screwdriver and then move out
and
the
then
way?
backpedal a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, I'll do that. Do I do that now?
It's your turn.
Yeah, do that amount of dice. 2. A star and a yellow.
Excellent. So you do 1 more damage.
Yeah, it's not a lot, it only does 1 damage.
Okay, so at this point they all come charging in again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, can you give me a luck check?
Yep.
I'm going to make it CR2. But that includes you grabbing Electra and giving her an assist in her jumping out of the way.
So what does Electra need to run? Throw? Whatever.
You failed, didn't you? Oh no, how many?
Oh no.
3.
Oh.
So,
It's
at that
midnight.
point, the
We're
doom
dead.
clock has passed midnight. Oh dearie, dearie, dear. Okay. At this point, you all hear that this audibly, rather than hearing the cycling of the oxygen system, it just stops.
Yay.
It's gone quiet, other than these. You've got the machines next to you, but the hum that you've got used to in this place has stopped.
So we
the
got no air
oxygen-
supply.
The oxygen has stopped cycling through. Thankfully, you just happen to be in an area that's very big, so there's probably a lot of air in here.
Yeah, but we're going to jump in around and attacking things. That's going to use it up quicker.
No point complaining about it. All you got to do is die. So,
That ain't going to take long.
I'll get the air back on there.
so you failed your attack, your jump. So, Electra, you didn't get an assist. So, can you make a wit check to jump out of the way? And effectively, what you're doing is jumping into Bones' space, where Bones has just stepped back out of the way.
Okay.
Do we start the strange
Yes.
all over again?
Is that 2?
That's 3.
That's 3.
Another 3.
Yeah.
So what I'm actually doing is I'm now rubbing out.
I'll show you my luck.
That's what she said.
Bugger!
I've only got one
Don't think this is
strange
the
all
time to do that.
game.
So you try to jump out the way, but what you actually do
Oh.
is you trip up and you fall on the floor.
Oh.
Maybe you can get it from underneath with your
So
crowbar
you do
now.
get into Bones' square, but you've just tripped up and fallen. Now,
Our dodge rolls are not going well
the
today.
machine that was going for
Might have
you
been okay.
turns and keeps going for you. Unfortunately, you're also in Bones' square, where the machine was going to attack her. So,
Him.
the one that was going for you is confused and misses you.
Because I haven't used my interact action this combat round, I can dodge.
Yeah, but it didn't get you anyway.
Do you not?
No.
Hasn't missed you.
It doesn't say.
To be fair though, the problem is you've also just fallen flat on your bum. So actually I should have rolled in an extra dice for that one and still missed.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll the extra dice for this one because you are prone. This is the one that was going for Bones, but now you're in the way, flat on the floor.
Aww.
And it hits you, but only with 1. So you take
Could she not dodge then?
another 1 point.
On the floor prone.
No, because she's flat on the floor.
If you have not used
Roll.
your interact action this combat,
Roll.
you may use it to dodge when targeted by a strike.
Yeah,
Roll
but
the skill
you're
dice.
prone.
Yeah,
Hang on.
If you roll a wit symbol.
you
The problem
hand-
is you're talking about doing a dodge action whilst you're stood. You're not stood.
It doesn't know.
You're flat on your face because you just fell over. That's why the machine hit you, because it actually just rolled straight
You
into
can't do
you.
a James Bond thing. Roll that way.
Are you James Bond?
Yes. Yes. 007.
Not at all. You are not.
double O naught.
Double O negative. So Bones, you don't actually get attacked this turn because
Oh, yeah.
she saved you by jumping in the way and getting run over. However,
By falling in style.
Christoph, well, you went to go and move, and you twisted, and you landed on your backside. So you're now prone as well, as the one comes towards you.
Cool.
And it's only 2. So yeah, you take a point of damage as it bumps into you.
Yeah, we need to try and sort these things out because
Electra, what would you like to do?
swing it in with my crowbar.
I would say
You can
stand
stand
up
up
first.
I'm gonna stand up first, yes.
Okay.
I don't
So
know.
your
If you swing while on the floor, you might knock them
Either
off
your
their
move or
rolly
interaction can
things.
be used up with that one. So you're now stood, and you're going to attack it.
Yeah.
Swing away.
I'm gonna
So
use my luck.
You are
to
now.
roll
Which
an
one are you
exercise.
attacking? Sorry, the one that was attacking you that is now pointing towards you, or the one that was attacking Bones that you're now facing? That's the one that last hit you.
Which one's nearest?
Well, they're both pointing at you.
Can she not do a swing, swipe, and get them
Can I
both?
not do a swing and hope that I get both of them?
That's not how the mechanics work, I'm afraid.
I'll go for the one that did a successful strike against me then.
Okay, so this is Bones' one.
Was that a burp, or did you just say bones in a
That
creepy
is
voice?
2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, so that's one hit, which is 2 damage.
2 damage, yeah. I guess I
Okay.
took 1
This-
damage from the strike that it made on me.
Yeah.
Cool.
So this one's looking. This one and the one that was attacking you are starting to look a bit damaged.
A bit.
The one that's attacking you just got a scratch on it at the moment. And yeah, so you've done that. So what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going to stand up, obviously. I'll attack the one that was Bones's.
So you're going to attack the same one that
Yeah.
Electra just hit.
Damn it, I keep forgetting.
So I'm just trying to think how you've moved.
After I've made a successful strike, I can
You're
Well,
escape.
there.
it would be to the side of me, even if I haven't moved.
I'm just trying to think. So you effectively, well, to get this one, you would have to move to where Electra was, but that's fine, and then you can get it. That's not a problem.
That's a 1 smarts, and I'm banked to luck.
Okay, so you've hit it for 1,
1.
and this was the one that was originally going for Electra, right? And then Bones.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
The only one you can get to is the one that's been attacking Christoph.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be the one that's been attacking?
Either way, it's a
She's
fail.
gone stepped in front.
Yeah.
So you guys were like that. Bones moved out of the way. She's gone to there, and you've moved up next to her. And so the two that were attacking from this way are now up against you two. So the only one that's left on her side, where she's moved to, is the one that was attacking you.
It was a fail, but no purple.
Okay, so you didn't hit it.
Good. No purple.
I've only gotten 1 the whole game so far, and that was
I
right
got
at the
bloody
beginning.
4 so far.
Need better weaponry.
Well,
Right.
yeah, but I've only got a screwdriver. There's not a lot I can do with that.
Can't I, in between combats, just throw my crowbar around?
It'll probably smack me in the head, knowing my luck.
Don't really think. I mean, yes, that you
This is
can
all
do.
happening at the same point.
You can do a move, an action, and an interaction, but I think it's kind of against the spirit of the game. For you to do your move, you do an action by hitting it with a crowbar, and then an interaction by passing your crowbar over, and then letting her do an attack and then passing it back. I think there's, cartoon-wise, it works. I think if we try and add a tiny bit
would-
of realism to the game, no.
Okay, fair enough.
It would be plausible, but every turn you'd lose the crowbar for 1 turn because you would be essentially
okay.
everything
You've got to
happening at
rearm.
once. Well, everything's meant to happen
Yeah.
at once, right? So as you hit them, you're passing it
So-
over for them to use it next turn. For them to do the same.
The one that is attacking, was attacking Bones, is now attacking Electra. The one that was attacking Christoph is now attacking Bones, and the one that was attacking
Electra is now attacking Krista.
Electra is now attacking Christoph. So I've had to change all the different names now. Right.
This is
So-
this is how we confuse the director. Is that we just play musical chairs?
And at this point, the machine next to you explodes, dealing 20 points of damage. Okay, so
That's
the one attacking Christoph, that is now attacking Christoph, completely misses but gets a fantastic wit roll. 4.
Nice.
The one now attacking Bones misses. Yeah.
What? Something actually missed me? Good God.
Stop being grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Then the one who attacks is now attacking Electra.
Misses.
Hits.
I'm
One
not
damage to
grumpy.
Electra.
It's
It's
just
just sod's law that I usually am the one that
it's-
always gets hit.
It's just that robot, because that was the
robot.
robot
It
that
never
was attacking
misses.
you.
It never misses, that robot.
So, back to Electra. What are you doing?
Swing
Swinging away at it.
the
The one,
crowbar.
the one that
Yeah.
tried to hit you this time.
You bring it point side
I know,
down.
it did hit you this time.
Oh, Danny. Bring it point side down and just go. Whap!
To be fair, still the same amount of damage.
Yeah, but just
To
shish
disable
kebab it.
To disable it, you've got to do the full amount of damage.
Yeah, still
You gotta
shish
wipe out
kebab
your
it and
hit
fling it
points.
at one of the other robots.
That is a pass.
Yay!
Yay! So you hit it
For two
for
blind
2.
damage.
Nice. It's starting to look damaged now.
You said that
You've,
before.
you've dented
That-
multiple panels.
Is
you
the
know,
eye, is the camera now hanging
well,
off?
it's not hanging off, but you're kind of smashing at the main body because you found trying to go for the like, little camera. That's a tiny target, but you can hit the main body, and you're hitting the main body, but it's quite clear it's going to take quite a bit to smash it in. But you definitely getting there now. Christoph.
Okay, I'm going to use me 2 luck and I'll just hit it again.
Okay. Fight angry.
Did you miss? Did you get any purples?
Nope.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've got 1 grit, 2 wit and 2 heart.
I
Oh,
use
well.
my luck and I try and stab it with a screwdriver again.
Yep. So you're just stabbing at the front panel
Yeah.
on it.
2 and 3.
You get 3.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's a crit.
Yeah.
Now,
Now how does that work?
So I guess
I
extra
don't know
damage.
because I've forgotten already.
What are you using? Screwdriver.
Yes.
So you double the damage,
Right.
So that makes it 2.
and
Don't you get an
a,
extra
screw-
roll or
a
something?
screwdriver uses what?
1 person.
No,
No, the roll
Talent.
you're doing.
Oh, smarts.
smarts. Okay, so
Smarts.
either smarts, it's either the smarts or the piercing do something different.
Oh.
They do like a.
I mean, it does do piercing damage, to be fair.
It may.
I did have these written down, but I.
Damn it, I just touched the cup. Okay, we're good.
Critical hits, page 24,
Mm-hmm.
for those watching at home and have a copy.
Yep.
So, critical hits on page 24, with a smarts, apparently you nick a major artery, causing the enemy to gain bleed too.
So would that be like nicking its
So
fuel
we'll say that
flow?
you've knocked a hydraulic line.
Yeah.
You've kind of been stabbing at the front, and you've actually managed to
Yeah,
stab
get to ski now.
through. You've managed to stab.
What? Slip through and just go.
Yeah, I don't think that's what Adrian was
Don't
thinking.
think that's quite right. No, you managed to stab through its front panel, and you've just nicked one of its hydraulic
Yeah.
lines.
So is it only just the 2 damage then?
So you do the normal 1 damage to it. I'm trying to work out which one you're doing. So that one.
Uh-huh.
So that's down to there, but it also gets bleed too. So I believe that's on its turn.
On its turn, it loses.
It will automatically lose 2.
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah.
Oh.
So basically, whatever's lubricating the cogs and everything inside is
Lubricate.
Lubricate.
slowly running out.
Yeah.
Lubricate. Such a funny sounding word.
You guys are just a bunch of bloody kids, aren't you?
Yeah.
And it's
It's
usually
normally me that's the immature one.
that I find hard to believe, Adrian.
Kiss ass.
You said it hard. Anyway. I'm sorry.
What?
Right, anyway, the one coming at Christoph.
So I
Yes.
guess. Wait, I had a question.
That hits.
Lovely.
You take
Oh,
1
did
damage.
you get the one that was attacking me before? Because that
No.
one never misses. It's
Yeah.
never missed.
It's a good one. It's a good bot.
I have a quick question before you throw your throw.
Okay.
Where you said that I've nicked its fuel pump line thing. Who's it?
Hydro.
Yeah, that word.
thing.
Does that mean there's all slippery stuff on the floor now? Would it have disadvantage on
It
all rolls?
might be leaking slightly, but it would be leaking out the middle when the tracks are at the side.
God
And all
damn
it's
it.
doing is going backwards and
Worth
forwards.
an
backwards
ask.
and forwards.
Worth an ask.
Good idea though.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, if it starts running away and you trace after it, you
I
You're
would
gonna
have
do a
to.
whip check,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
slip over.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
I'm not
I
going
mean,
to
to
chase
be fair,
after it.
If anyone's going to chase after it, it'll be me because
Yeah.
I've got a very good wit.
of all the bots to
I
get
rolled 5 dice and a talent dice.
of all the bots to get a crit on though and make the fuel pump leak, that was the best one because that I think had most life.
That's the one that's got the most life left. Yes, you're correct. So the one going for bones that now has bleed 2
Yeah.
drops
Takes 2.
down, and its hit points, and then it makes its attack at you.
Okay.
And it
Miss?
gets 2.
Oh, man.
So it's only 1 damage because it didn't get a crit.
Okay. I only got
And-
missed once, but at least that's one round I didn't take damage.
Yeah. And then the one at Electra gets 1 as well.
See, never
All 3 hit this
misses.
time.
Never
I'm now
misses.
limping.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm long past limping. I'm in trauma.
You should be limping. I mean, the silly thing is, if you're in trauma, why haven't you stopped and sorted yourself out?
Because
You can do
they're
medicine.
still attacking us.
But you could have done this before.
Yeah, but then
You
I
must
wouldn't
have
have nicked
started
its
with
fuel
damage.
line. Yeah.
Yeah, so you should have done it before you got into this combat.
Yeah, but then I've got its damage now.
But then again, how are we supposed to know that we're going to go into combat?
Mm.
Well, if you're walking around injured and you've got a first aid kit and you don't use the first aid kit, in any scenario, it serves you bloody right. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. So, that's their turn done.
Pardon me.
Electro.
Electra.
I'm going to try and smack it. With my crowbar.
Scream with your primal scream.
Ah!
Oh, I was thinking more.
Yeah, I got a success.
I was thinking that you were going to go eek.
2 point damage.
Okay, that takes more damage. It is looking badly beat up. It's one of the panels just in front of where the arm
And I
comes
was
out
able to bank
on
it
top
up.
is heavily dented in now. And you're pretty sure that it's not going to take much more to start smashing the electronics.
Ooh. I made a successful strike and I escaped. There you go.
Yes,
It allows me to.
I think you also just clipped the mic.
Did I?
No, it should be good.
Okay, cool.
No, I was just joking.
Why just clip the mic, man?
Where it gets so loud it hits the point at which
It actually
distorts.
cuts the mic out.
In this case, as actually reduces the volume.
Oh, I did that
So
though.
that we don't deafen people at home.
That's why these things are on it.
No, that just
That's
stops.
to reduce outside noise,
So that's a success.
but
Only because I got free luck. So I'm gonna bank one of them.
And you do 1 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
You guys use this music, never did.
excuse me, I've caused bleed 2 on 1.
Ooh,
Okay.
get you.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to move out of the way and heal myself.
Can you do that in combat?
You can't really do that in combat.
Well, you just said why didn't I heal myself?
Before.
Before the
before
combat.
Oh, fine. I guess I'll just chuck us.
You're now going to have to finish combat.
Okay, fine. I'll keep stabbing them on with the bleed 2 then. Oh, I'm elbow. That is 4.
4. So you critically hit it again.
And then some.
So you stab it again in the same spot.
So
Yep.
it's now got bleed
Effectively.
4.
And yeah, and effectively what you've actually done now is you've torn this line. It is now squirting juice out.
Oh.
So you do 1 damage,
Squirt.
but it now goes to bleed 4.
It's a squirter.
So even though I got four successes, it doesn't double the damage.
It still doubles the
Oh,
damage.
sorry, yeah, it does double the damage.
Yeah, because
sorry,
it should
so
have
it's-
doubled the damage on the last crit
It did.
then.
It did.
But now
So
it's
yes.
got bleed 4.
Mm.
So
So-
body work wise, yours is actually the body.
Is it
that-
not
that's
dead
better
yet?
Off, but you keep stabbing at the same panel on the front,
Yeah.
and you've gone through twice now. You've
Is
managed
it
to go
not
through.
dead yet?
No, you've managed to get through. It's the one that only took 1 damage before she
Yeah.
actually hit it. Because you know,
I thought she was the one that had.
she went for the one that Christoph was attacking, and he's rubbish.
Alright.
Yeah, so since getting the 2 crit hits, I've dealt 4 damage, but then it bled 2, and now on its next go, it's going to bleed 4. Yeah,
she
is
did
that right?
maths. Something like that.
Yay, me math good. Yay.
So it's their turn. So the one going for Christoph,
Miss.
it misses.
Told you.
Just
The one
moonwalking
going for
around the place.
Bones takes 4 damage.
No.
And powers down.
They probably got a lot of power
Actually, I
in
need
it.
to reduce it down 1 more because I did write it down wrong last time with the crit.
Oh.
I've just looked back through the numbers. Yes, I did.
Naughty Adrian.
So it's kind of stuttering a bit, But
Go.
it still comes at you.
Miss?
It misses.
Yay! I live to fight
And the one going for Electra,
Come on,
Doesn't
let's
The one
see if
that
it misses
apparently-
for the first time
the
ever.
one that apparently always hits,
Has done so far.
it hits.
Oh, yeah. I'm in trauma now.
That's brilliant.
That one never misses. I'm telling you.
Electra, would you like to get angry with it?
I would.
Go on.
You piece of metal
Trash.
trash. And it's a success.
Yay!
2
So
blunt
you-
damage.
2 blunt damage. Nice. Christoph, come on, boy. That time you hit something.
That's 2 successes.
Yay!
So that's 1 damage. I suppose it all adds up eventually.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'm gonna keep whacking it with the screwdriver.
Okay. That's a
2.
success. So you slam your screwdriver in, and then you hear this.
Did I killed it?
You have killed yours. It just stops. All life has gone from it, and it's just slowly dripping hydraulic fluid. This slightly yellowy,
Oh, and I banked my luck as
transparent,
well
oily liquid
because I got a luck, so I'm
So it
gonna
would be
bank that.
slippery on the floor then.
underneath it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I won't be going that way, will
So
I?
you have killed your one,
Or Yaz.
Oh, it peed itself.
but now it's their turn. The one going for Christoph is still fine.
Oh no.
You said that one
But
was
misses.
damaged already.
You did say
Yeah,
that.
it's just you're not
It's
doing
not
much.
bleeding.
Everybody else is doing loads more damage than you are. And the one going for you, it stutters forward and tries to get you with its, I would say, its last breath, and it hits, as it always does.
Told you
Good
that
old
one
number
can't
3.
miss.
Wait, I escaped after my successful strike, so how could it... Oh, it must have rolled over towards me.
Yeah, it can still move.
Yeah.
So yes, it's done that. What would you like to do?
I would like to just beat the living hell out of it.
Okay. Do
Pierce
it, do
it.
it, do it, do it. Finish.
But I'm going to go down
on.
so I can stab into it.
Scandinavian religious songs.
Just go.
I
That's
don't think
not
that's
Just
Scandinavian.
literally have it.
That
just
was
go.
a fail, and I got one of the dooms.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
My victory screech didn't work.
That's because you didn't do Scandinavian.
I don't know what...
That was more Zulu.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah,
honest,
that one.
I thought it sounded more Native American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, now
That's more
that
Me-
you've made it Mexican. Now.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
So
It
Right.
needs to be a Scandinavian religious song.
can
Finish him.
heal? Can I heal now that I'm not got a robot to bash?
No, because you're all still in combat.
Damn
in
it.
total.
Worth a try. I could
Uh,
have healed some people.
Christoph.
Yep, I'm gonna try and hit it
No,
again.
because I'm 6 away from dead.
I'm
That
safe.
is one
we do
success
It's
and
doing 1 damage each time.
Danny.
Right, so you've done 1 more damage.
Danny.
one
I'm
success
the same way.
and a thingy.
Hang on.
Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move back.
Uh-oh.
So
Right.
that
Okay.
so that
We're all the same.
bones
Wait,
can move forward.
he's one less.
Why
than us.
me?
That one's dead.
So that you can hit it.
Right, so you're moving to there, right. So you've moved
Don't you
next
need
to
me
Bones.
alive to heal?
Bones can now come in between you two.
Right.
Hey, buddy, old chum, old
I see
friend,
what you
let's
mean.
do
I
this.
see what you're doing, yeah. Effectively, you're moving out the way so she can come in because she seems to be a lot more accurate at hitting things than you are.
She seems to be rolling more dice than me because of the smarts thing. So
Yeah.
it makes sense for her to go in. And
She's got more chance of destroying it, yeah. No, that makes sense.
Finish him.
From a tactical perspective, from a cowardly perspective, you are a coward.
from a cowardly perspective,
You're
it
running
still
away
makes
and letting
sense.
the women do all
So
the work.
But
Let's face it, they're better apparently.
I need to stay alive long enough to be able to heal people too.
yeah, but
Okay.
I doubt you're in.
Also, I've got a feeling
6 away.
us smashing up these robots is
Bones.
not compliance.
Bones, what would you like? I'm pretty sure not going back to your base is not compliant.
Yeah, it's true.
I
But
mean,
you've kind of gone past being compliant.
well, I can't heal, so I might as well just attack that machine since
So
Dan's
if you're
ran
going to step
away.
through to there, okay, so this is the Christoph machine, which is now Bones again. Actually, no, it was the Electro machine that then went to Christoph, then
Yeah.
went to Bones.
So that is 3.
You made it confusing
So that's
for
another
yourself,
crit.
director.
Yep.
Okay, so that's now on bleed.
Two luck and a double star.
2 to there.
Three.
Right, okay. It's their turn. the one that's now going to you, that was Christoph's
Yeah.
one, it's got bleed too, and it just kind of gives a little squirt of.
Ew, it
Hydraulic-
inked me.
It's squirted on
as you
you.
pull your screwdriver out, and with it comes a little squirt of hydraulic juice.
Oh, so you penetrated it and you made it squirt.
And
Damn, I'm
the
good.
electronics are kind of moving the motor of the camera around, and it's looking at you, but it's like,
Did I kill it?
and it can't do anything. It's just watching you.
Is immobilized. And I
You
did-
stopped that one.
I did. And
Whereas the one facing Electra.
oh my
I
god!
thought it had failed then, but it still hits you.
Oh my god, that is bad.
I'm gonna do this for my
Come
people.
on, hit it.
I'm gonna do it for my people. Ah!
Yes?
Fuck.
No?
That's what I
Uh-oh.
never do.
No.
I think you said that you wanted to move, right?
Right, so from
I can leave them all to me.
from where you are, you can't get to anything because these two are blocking the pathway.
Are these directly opposite each other?
Oh, then
They're next to each other.
I
Cool.
will move out of the way as my move action to let
Okay, so if
Christoph in.
you can step back,
Assuming he does do that.
that will allow Christoph in if he wants to step in.
Yeah.
I will step back. Yeah, no, I'll move in.
So you're going to move into there. So the Electra one is now the Christoph one.
It's just getting rather confusing.
Yes,
Aw.
because it was the Bones one that went to the Christoph, the Electra one.
You
now
did
the
this
Bones
to
one.
yourself, director.
Right,
So
come
there's
on.
only one machine moving now.
Yes,
Okay.
one of them's watching you still, but it can't do anything.
That's one success.
One success. So you do 1 damage to it.
Yep.
So what you do is you get your, what weapon is it? You're using the broom.
Broom.
Brave, so
You
one
get the
damage.
broom and you just slam the end of the broom down on where she's been crowbarring at it, and the panel just finally gives, and you hear this sparking,
Yeah.
and the smoke comes out of it, and it just.
See,
They only did one more, and twice she didn't manage to hit it.
see, I have to do everything around
Oh,
Let's
I
do
wanted to
two.
do
I
it.
took 2 of them out.
But out of anger.
I guess what actually happened is you just had to go in there and mop up.
there. Yep, pretty
I
much.
took 2 of them out, and he says I have to do everything.
Out of anger, though, for them coming at us, I'm gonna double to make sure that it's dead and just keep smacking it.
No,
Well,
no, you
that
won't.
one's gone, but there is still one looking at you that you can.
Oh, right, okay, I'll kill one.
You swing your crowbar. I'm just going to let you have this. You can swing your crowbar with
And hit
all your
us
might,
because she's behind
and
us.
you smack into the camera, and it just. And he's just hanging now by a bit of wire.
And I'm gonna keep smashing it.
But you want her to hit you.
She's behind us.
Yeah, she's pushed you out of the way.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Sod it. Doesn't matter.
I ain't feeling murderous. Unless it's robots.
Right.
Well done. You've now got 3 dead robots, 2 of which are squirting juice all over the. Well, actually, one's got to the point where it's just dripping. The other one is still going. Because there was pressure in the system. But its head is now wobbling.
I say we've
Swing
probably
around.
got about 2 minutes, then we have to go and find where to get this air back on.
It's air.
Yeah, the air turned off.
Oh, sick. What? When?
When the
the
doom
doom
clock
reached
went.
midnight.
Oh, what? Oh, well, I'm my bad. I
So-
reckon I was the one that made it tick. I
I
should
was going to
fix
say,
it.
who made it tick over midnight?
Me.
Well, no, I say midnight.
I think
past
it was
the hour.
me.
No, it was me. I
No.
did 3 to tick
No,
it
you,
over.
Yeah,
you
you
just then
did.
advanced it a load more after.
No. She got free after me,
Oh, okay.
which means I done it, then she advanced it.
I don't know.
Advanced it, yeah.
I mean,
Either
you've managed,
way, I've
you've
only
managed to
gotten
get
one
6
doom all
minutes
day.
past already.
Yeah.
So well done.
No, that was me.
For
So-
to be able to fix it, would I need to do a wit check?
We don't even know where the
We gotta
controls are
find
for
it
You
it.
have no
first.
idea what the
Ah.
controls are.
So I say we
Thankfully-
get the hell out of here, or do I do the healing first? Get bearing
You
in
can
mind.
do
I'd say get out of
Oxygen's
here
limited.
so we're in a safe spot
Yeah.
first.
No.
Indoor voice.
Sorry.
No, you do realise quite easily that the large cavernous room you are in, there is plenty of oxygen in here for probably you to be able to even take an entire sleep and then carry on.
Okay, so do the
No,
healing
there's-
now.
You've got plenty of time to do some healing
Okay.
if you wish to.
So that
I assume you're healing
is-
yourself first.
What? I don't know who's better to heal first, but either way, it's a
How
star
much
and
damage
2
have you
luck.
taken?
I am 5 from dead.
I'm also 5 from dead.
I am 8 from dead.
Okay.
That's 'cause you didn't
But
do
just
much.
deal with yourself
Are you
first.
sure? What is?
No,
what
you're
is?
7.
There's
you're
no point
7.
having a dead medic, so you may
Yeah.
as well sort yourself out.
Okay, so what is
Oh yeah, 7.
2?
Seven.
So a star and 2 luck, making it a 2.
So that'll be 4.
So that's. Yes.
First one is 2,
First
and
one
each
is 2,
additional one
so
is.
it's 3 then. Because you only got. Oh no, you get to say a star and 2.
A star and 2 luck. So
Oh, sorry, a 2 luck is only a single success.
yeah, so it's 2 altogether.
Yeah, 2
Oh, you got-
successes in
I
total
thought,
will
I
be
thought
3.
you said you got 4 successes.
No.
Sorry, my mistake.
And I will give you enough time to keep doing that to yourself.
1. So that's only 2.
Okay.
Since this may take a while, it's also 20 past if you want to fall back.
Shortly.
Whoops. 4 and a luck, which I will bank.
4 successes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 5.
Yeah, 5. That's exactly what left I had to heal by.
Cool.
So then, who's the next highest?
That would be me.
Okay.
I'm 5. I was the same as you.
3. So you heal by. Sorry, 2. Because no, 3. Sorry, 2 stars and a luck. 2 lucks. That's 3. So that's 4 heal.
Yep.
Yeah.
4, yeah.
3 again. So that's another 4.
Sound.
How many you got left?
3.
2 stars. So that's 2. So that would be
that's
3.
three.
There you go.
So
You
you
fully
got-
healed.
Yeah, I'm fully healed now. Woo, thank you.
It's okay. Dan, how?
And Christopher Assadam is only a man.
1 luck.
He looks like a victim.
That
That,
will fail.
that
It's
is
a
a
fail,
fail, and there's a double purple. So, hey, to be fair, that's the first time I got one since the first roll. So, there we go. Whoo! Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And a
5.
double star.
5, so that will be 6.
6 heal.
She's kind of made up for knocking the clock on there.
So you're down to 3.
Yeah. Hey, come on, they've done most of it. How much you got left?
You got 3 left.
What's that? 2?
Two brains and a star. So that's 3 altogether. Is that
That'd be
enough?
Another 4.
There we go. We're all
Also, we're all
healed.
fully healed.
Nice. And at this point, just before we go for a break,
Yeah, please.
you can now level up.
Yay!
You are now going to be level 2,
Does
which
that
means
change
you
anything?
all get a tier 2 skill.
Ooh.
Which, shall we do that one on stream? So
Yeah.
people understand what they are?
Yeah.
Can we do that quickly now?
No, do it on stream because you said you needed a wee and I need a wee. And I'm going to
They
get
need a
too
wee.
kind of
So
blah,
let's
blah,
go
blah.
for a break then.
Let's go for a break. I need
We will
nicotine.